Okay, so these two are a little too close. They have to be a finger apart. Yeah, it's to be a little, and you can probably go a little lower.
No.
Yeah.
Nice meeting you.
That's Dr. Mark.
I've never met, so I know who the patient is now, so I just
An honor to meet you.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Yes. So this is Jim. He's a very good patient. Has he told you what his improvement has been? His improvement? Yeah.
Yes,
Told you?
I heard. Yeah.
I wasn't
his
here,
face,
but
the
yeah.
previous photos.
Yeah, it's amazing. But it's a
That's right.
general tuning of the body. I think that's what it does. Yeah.
Yeah, the tune-up.
Tuning
This
up.
is like you come
Resetting
here.
your body.
You're
Reset it
setting
to
your
original.
body to the original settings
Yeah.
of,
Okay.
of health. That's what the Ion Magnum does. A general tune-up.
好近個骨嗰度，呢個胸骨係咪？呢個胸骨唔得，呢個低少少。You try not to touch the bone, so maybe sideways because no, maybe sideways a little better. 我呢咁樣咯，唯有唔好太近骨。因為上次隔呢個位痛係咪？係啊。You know Sandra, last time she had this, he had the treatment. She had a lot of pain in the groin afterwards. Was it because it was too close to his hip bone, maybe?
Yes, he hit the nerve. Yeah,
可能
yeah,
你
yeah,
刺激到個神經線，所以要打斜。你一跌到個骨咧。
yeah. So do not put it close to
呢
the.
個骨喺度嘛，係咪先？呢個骨。呢個骨，呢個骨，咁變咗你要小心 ，not between the between the bones，唔好
Yes.
睇你骨。
You just put it on the fat and the muscle.
唔好意思啊，點樣搞你個身。
Do not put it near the, because it's like when you cannot put it close to the spine. Either. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can put actually one more this way. This way can be a little.
我想做呢個位嘛，但係你可以做呢個位咧，每邊射手你就做啲唔可以太緊張㗎。
Yeah.
最乖嚇，你試做 one finger。
About a finger apart. But basically, the thing is that you don't want to put it, because it's, you don't want to put it near the spine, and you don't want to put it.
低少少啦，要高 lower，高 lower， 唔好意思啊，撳低啲咁得，係啦咁得，要撳 lower，and then move it lower。
Because this was going to go under where the belly is, you see?
因為你可能擺
There you go, that's much better.
But even this is too okay 啦，it's okay like this.
That's better, yeah.
And cannot touch each other.
Yeah.
講咩？因為骨呢度。
And leave the middle completely free.
completely free， 中間放少少，呢個 space 喺中間個頭嗰啲。
Yeah, lower.
So when it contracts, doesn't touch.
And avoid touching the nerve.
But when you touch a bone, does it mean touching the nerve? Because this is actually still on the pubic bone a little bit.
Yeah, so you want to
So,
do it a little
but I cannot
higher.
have this one then. Let's take one up.
呢個
Let's take one up.
Yeah,
要上翻啲嘅。
put this a little higher.
Maybe we should just skip one and do it like this. I think that's better, like this.
Yep. Wow, look at Fiona, she's getting amazing.
Sorry.
Very good.
你 skip 咗邊塊？呢塊唔得，呢塊太貼，但係 skip 咗係啦。唔係呢塊頭先 OK 啦，更高啲啦。呢度高少少 ，this one is OK，this one 係。即係呢個 the problem is this is it's difficult to place it so that
So,
maybe 四你做到啊呢度得咩？呢度做緊，即係呢度得嘅。
呢度斜斜地。
yeah, that one has to be a little bit more vertical. Or a little, keep a little bit more distance there. Yeah, good. All right,
應該得係啦，
nice.
得 OK。
OK，其他做腳呢度1、2、4、5都10塊啦，都仲有8塊。8塊嘢。You want the double cable or just keep it?
Yeah, we got, actually you got all your double cables. I just brought them, 8.
Okay, right, thank you.
And your machine went away.
Is it? Really? Okay.
It's
that's
left
great.
already, yeah. You should get it. If not today, tomorrow, at least. I hope.
Okay. Very good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
10塊我仲有8塊Have you got double cables on here now?
I don't have any double care, only single. You
Should we
got
use
all-
some double or do we need
Yeah,
to-
maybe
do
we'll
we
just
need to-
put one double, yeah.
Yeah. Do we need it? Because we've got 6 more. 夠唔夠？你想邊度想做？你想我做埋嘅？
唔使做呢度得啦，
呢度通流啊。
係通唔得啦，頸嗰度冇。
Not the neck. So 我攞嗱，不如咁啦，腳
Have this a little closer together, so like a finger apart.
咁我攞2條我嘅 double cable 過嚟啦，轉2條 double 俾你，咁你有20塊，好嘛？Tony，
係
如果60塊，
係
咁我俾多2條孖 cable 佢，咁我有20塊啦，本來10塊都
That's better.
我整兩個 double cable，咁呢個可以用
14而家
And this one a little bit
佢想
closer
80，
as well.
佢想呢個位，
夠啦，而家14。
我俾夠20零，我攞我啲
18 20呢度兩條
Where are the cables？
It's Connie, I gave it to her.
你擺邊度？我啲 cable。
Yeah, the double cables.
哦，
Yeah,
攞兩條
she'll
兩條
bring it, yeah.
So I ordered the machine already.
You got it,
It's
it's
coming.
8.
Okay.
So I've got some double cables.
She's the one who has the house builder.
I have a new
So
machine.
the new one, yeah.
Yes. 10 frequencies.
10 frequencies, I see.
Yeah.
And they really spent a lot of time calibrating it and putting it together because it was
So I need
quite
more lines
more
because it
complex
doesn't
than they
cover-
thought.
Doesn't cover, and then it should be more comfortable and more precise.
Yeah. So basically the potting, this one's a little too close.
Like this.
Yeah, it has to be like a finger
And have
apart.
this line. Do you don't?
Well, because the bone is here,
bone is
and the
here.
nerves
Oh,
as well. You
okay.
don't want to touch
That's why.
this.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why
That's
we're
why
doing it
I
like
put
that.
the upper
So
side.
different bodies are going to have very different potting. That's the whole point, you see. Now, crossing it is going to go from here to there and from here to there. But the potting, how to put the parts on the body is also quite essential. It's going to be different for different bodies because different bodies will have
呢
different
個通淋包喎。
kind of...
Any reasons you target mainly on the abdomen?
練唔到㗎。
No.
Well, the abdomen is the one thing that nobody can really exercise.
Okay.
You know, even when you go to the gym, that is the most difficult part, and that's why all pregnant women they end up with a little stomach and stuff because yeah, they exercise their legs, they exercise their arms, but that part is the most difficult. I mean, so everything else works harder and kind of. And that's the advantage of this device is that the one part that you get the visceral fat that is the most dangerous part, is the one part that you can really exercise that easily. You can do sit-ups and you can go to the gym, but who wants to do 600 sit-ups? Well, not in one day, or 1,000 sit-ups in minutes. It's impossible anyway. So that's what it does that the exercise does not do.
Is it that one?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. And you see over here, we're also doing legs, but we're also doing lymphatic drainage. Because before his balance, am I right, Jim? His balance was not, he kept tripping.
Right,
After he did the mountain, his balance got better. That you're gonna see that all patients, their balance is gonna get much better.
Oh, I think one old man about 86 years old. He no words. His name is Benson.
Yeah.
He no words. I put he to toilet. But finish. He walking outside. Call me. First time he this exercise. He no feeling, no any feeling.
Right.
One foot feeling. 1 foot small foot. No,
Yeah.
no any feeling. But 2 times he feels the this equipment is
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this is another patient from Canada. He came over the first time that we did the Magnum. He had no feeling. In the middle of the treatment, we could see his foot actually moving. And after the foot started moving, he said, "Oh, now I have feeling. Now I can feel it." And then initially he could not even step down. He was on the wheelchair. And then as soon as we finished with the first treatment, he was able to walk with his stickers. And then second treatment, he was able to go to the bathroom by himself, kind of thing. So he was very, very happy. Yeah, it was a big difference. But it's interesting that initially he could have no feeling at all.
Is that due to inflammation or something?
No, he had muscle atrophy, severe muscle atrophy. We're talking about the other patient from Canada that he had no feeling initially.
Sorry.
And then you can tell them probably it's better.
He has got diabetes. And he's blinded from macular degeneration, so he could not really see. He can see shadows. He walks with 2-6. It's got a long leg and a short leg, pelvic problem, and he actually should have a hip replacement, but because of all that, he doesn't walk very much. He's very weak and he needs 2 walking sticks. But he has always got cramps in his legs, and he's got muscle atrophy. He's not taking a lot of protein, not eating basically. He doesn't want to eat, and his diabetes, he doesn't eat. So he's got muscle wasting. But we'll put him on the machine about 3 times. He could actually got stronger on the weaker leg. Because we tried other machines on him before, like stimulus lasers, and it didn't work very well. This one seems to have made him, give him better power, and it's very funny. We can turn it up to very high power, but then you can feel it on the bad leg. It's always less feeling on the bad leg compared to good better leg. So afterwards, you can walk better, more briskly, and you feel stronger. Maybe his back is better. I don't know, because this one chooses the back. And the back is straighter, so sometimes when the back is straighter, you can actually walk better. He just tells me the same thing. He's young, but he had the same problem. He always tripping over himself, he tells me, because when he was in the bad state, when he was quite ill, and when after he recovered, he still wasn't walking straight. It's a difficulty walking properly. Yeah. It's amazing.
Yeah, so it has a different, basically it's a tune-up for the entire body, but it happens through the motor nerves, basically. It's the treatment of choice for muscle atrophy, things like that, obviously. Okay, all right, let's do the front legs. Actually, this is a little too high. Yes, should be a little lower.
Ankle 要低啲啊
This is too high. The way
The ankle is
it has to be near the ankle, not on the calf.
OK，
第一高啲，
呢度骨都好明顯。
唔怕，佢骨未到去到呢個骨係咪 ？But not too close to the shin.
No. Just over there is perfect. Yeah.
OK， 因為腳嗰啲骨。
I think for the calves we want to put it right here, but not in the middle. We'll put it here.
But should put like this.
Yeah, but they're not necessary
doesn't
for
want to
now.
cover.
That's
Put
fine.
on the.
Yeah, we have
on the chest.
Yeah.
Now I was going to ask you whether when you have 2 pairs like that, should we cross over there to there, or should we cross from here to here? No. Up. Yeah. Should we do that? Yeah. Let's do that.
I think we should cross up. Let's cross up. For the it's lymphatic drainage, right?
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do lymphatic drainage. Because that's gonna get it up higher, and this way you're basically crossing both.
Cross means red and black.
Cross is gonna go from this leg to this leg,
Do another 4.
from there to there,
Okay.
and from there to there. And now she's gonna do another cable. She's gonna go from here to here, and from here to here. So basically, you get it to sort of
但係你唔得，你擺咗10個都有18，咁我哋上面1、2都冇死啦。轉多條線，轉多條線，整多條線過嚟，我呢度整埋啦。
Big knots here, kind of thing. It's like taking the garbage, sweeping the floor, and putting it on the big dustbin or garbage bin. The black is usually stronger, so he's gonna feel it more over here, which is fine. That's perfect.
I'm giving one more cable. That's 4 cable. We have increasing numbers.
Now you have now plenty of cables.
Okay.
You got plenty
And the
of
past
cables.
stuff should be very straight and taut. It's better. Yeah, there. Hey, give up, honey. Huh? Hello? Okay, excuse me a second.
Sure.
So if you change that, if you choose some other mode, like not different mode, you will change this color to here or some.
What do you mean, a different mode?
You said you're going to do
Lymphatic drainage.
Right.
So you do lymphatic drainage on everybody. Because even if you want to slim down, what happens is because the fat cells, when they release their contents, they also release toxins. The toxins interfere with metabolism. So even to lose weight, you reach a ceiling effect and you stop. So you want to do lymphatic drainage. Now,
So everyone needs.
with everyone, or if it's muscle atrophy, for sure you want to do lymphatic drainage, or anything else. If you want to sort of tune up the system, then you definitely want to do lymphatic drainage. So basically, we do it always. So it's across the board. You always do lymphatic drainage to get the toxicity out. You see, if the toxicity is out of our bodies, our bodies know how to function better. It's that there's a wisdom in our bodies. It's just if we're sleeping in garbage, of course we're gonna be unhealthy. But as soon as that gets away and we breathe the fresh air, kind of thing, everything's gonna start settling. So this is one cable, yeah?
兩塊呢係咪？兩塊啊。
Very good.
但你係俾4，
Good job.
你俾條4佢，唔係你俾條4佢嘛？呢
呢個唔係兩邊啫嘛。
兩邊我就 OK 都好。
Yeah, just one. So make sure you know which one this is because it's not gonna go very high.
Yeah, that's number 1. And 7, 8 this one not too high. 呢個4條線嗰個都唔係咁高。
And we are going from here to here, this side.
Here to here.
Yes.
過咗。
唔係啊，應該攞記住咧。
唔係，係啊，未駁晒㗎。
但我頭先駁咗條4線喺呢度嘅喎，咁多條4線咧？
Is there any reason that you put the black one here and the red one there?
No, it can be either or.
Either or.
It can be either or.
Okay.
That is not.
No.
I mean, we only have a black and a red. If we put at the back as well, then we would cross from here to the back and from here to the back. And we could put the 2 blacks on the front and 2 reds on the back.
Okay.
And usually we do that. We put the 2 reds on the back if the pain is chronic. If the pain is acute, you put the black on the back. And then you leave the opposite here. So you go from the front here, then you go to his back over here, yeah, at the back of again right here.
Sorry for disturbing. Why is black is chronic? Why is black is acute? Is there any reason for that?
The black is it's just experimentally it has worked better when you have the black on acute.
Red on the front.
We don't know exactly why or how. It's just the experimental clinically has shown to be much better on a number of studies. So
Is that same in the other chronics? You mentioned about the pain, but is that also with other symptoms as well?
呢個甩咗。
Chronic goes
咁呢兩個
better
咧
with
個
red. Is everything?
not for the IELs.
No, I'm talking
兩
about.
It may be, but this is pain is something that has been clinically examined repeatedly. Now, other things like fungus and we don't know because maybe you do it and it gets better, maybe we don't know.
多咗兩個。
The toxicity basically what we're trying to do is trying to pull it out, pull it from the red to the black kind of thing. So
Red is
the black is strong.
the black is usually
Strong.
strong. Yeah.
So weak and then get
Yeah. Yeah. It's the electrons are flowing from the black to the red, and all electrons flow from the red to the black. So it's kind of complicated, but it really is a circle. Really. So this is just experimental. You see these things. We don't quite know what exactly is. That's why, you know, there's so many studies that has been involved in this technology to do it kind of correctly, and the padding and so much research, well, clinical research, you know, from doctors. That's what we give, you know, much better prices now.
咁就應該 close 咗。
Give us the feedback, then we know exactly how we can kind of improve all the. Oh, so now we're putting it at the back, you see? So now we're gonna have, let's put the black at the front and the red at the back. So,
okay, and then
he has chronic pain at the back? Does he have pain in the back?
This is red, you know, this is black or cross 啊。
Yeah, we're gonna put the black over there, yeah?
So 呢個應該係
Yeah, so put that at the back, and then we'll put the black at the front. Yeah. So that one we're gonna put at the back, this one, and then we'll put the other one at the front. So now we have crossed from the front on the right to the back on the left, and from the front on the left to the back on the right. Okay, so we're crossing.
I mean now cross means okay.
Cross
Here to
like
here.
an X kind of thing. Yeah,
Right.
exactly. Yeah, like an X, like a big X. Through the body. There is, when it goes through the body, because it targets the nerve, it's not a muscle stimulator. If you had a muscle stimulator, so with muscle stimulators, you cannot get a contraction that lasts for 4 seconds. This one, the contraction lasts for 4 seconds. Something else going on, but not. You know, and we've seen in studies, we've seen it with the study from London University. I had it that showed that there's a look at the expression of the genes that are expressed. So this is like very much like exercise. The only difference does not increase. So that's a good thing. You see, so you don't get stressed. No, it's that with exercise because you can think and stuff. So that is the good news, I mean, you know, about technology. And you need to make it a little tighter, yeah. Even tighter than that. So pull it a little bit. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Yeah. Okay. And you always want to tighten it because something. She has invented this. This is Donna's invention.
This is a vacuum retainer, you know, vacuum retainer for drawing blood. But this is the new type of this one because they come very short, like they tear it 18 inches. I use a special glue just to put it so that it doesn't tear. So I can make it longer, so I can use this to actually put it onto the clips because you need to get it tighter. But it's actually very useful. It's not tight for the patient.
But you need to have, maybe you can put it.
But the abdomen, you need a stronger.
To hold the pads.
Yeah, this just hold the clip so that it's kind of, it's nice to get a clip. You take the pads are straight, but sometimes you have to make the pads a bit straighter too.
Yeah. What is this? This is.
This is no, this is not
Why
is it not plugged in? Maybe it's from the Kia, maybe?
Yeah,
it's from there.
Come off here. Okay, I'll put it back here. Put it in that. I'm not sure it's that cannot. Thank you.
It's very important because when the pad is not exactly connected to the body, you start getting a discomfort. Yeah, and that is the only problem when you reuse the pads and not new. And the stuff not sticking very well, and they get like little wrinkles.
So you're using this always new one, or you can reuse
No,
it?
no, you reuse them a lot of times. I'm reusing them. It's a lot of times that we use it. Usually, for a patient, they buy their own pads. And they keep them throughout the course of treatments. Can be 12, 15 treatments. But if it's a guy and has a lot of hair, then you might need to change the pads. It depends what the issue is. Normally you won't.
And I have a question. Why you put the red one here and the black one here? Is there any reason?
Well, again, because we have found, again, from clinical research, that initially we were putting the red at the front and the black at the side. And what we found is that actually you get much better results if you put the black at the front and the side. The red at the side. And I've tried to explain it in different ways, but I tried to explain. I have an explanation why you should put the red there or why you should put the black there. But the fact of the matter is that you get better results with the black. So we're sticking with that pattern right now.
Okay.
Just the rule.
Yeah, sometimes you will find that some people you need the reverse there. It's like some people are left-handed, some people are right-handed. There's so many individual differences that you always need to take notes. The doctor always has to consult with the patient, and you always need to start now. Yes, you can start it now. And now you can start going. Now the legs and here should be quite low. Okay, so you need to know what cables you have for the legs and the arms, or the chest, I should say. And the stomach should be higher. Okay, so I don't know which one is the arms. What channel is the arms?
You mean?
Yeah, this is
Number 5.
number 5 and number. Oh, which one is? So you always need to mark. No, this is this one is stomach.
Number 6.
Number 6 is stomach. So you can go quite high. I mean, he's been there before, so you can. 5, leave it low. Stomach, you can go. Where else is that too much? Number 1 is legs, yeah? What else is legs? Number 2? Okay. You always need to remember the cables, so you know the legs and the arms are going to go lower.
Number 8.
Number 8. Okay. So number 1 and 8, we're going to go a little lower, and everything else we can start going higher.
Lower means like 1?
Like 1, yeah, I can. Yeah, I think I went too fast. I mean, just go slow. He hasn't done it in a while. Yeah.
How did you define the pulse time? Any reason for the pulse time?
Okay, so that's another thing. It's a recent development. We find that 4 seconds contraction seems to work much better. We get much better results than if you have 0. So here the contraction is 2 seconds, then in between, and then it's 3 seconds. So it's 2 seconds, 2.5 to 5, whatever. And then here is 4 seconds. So here is 3.5, right? Here is 2.5, and here is 4. Having said that, I'm sure there is individuals that work much better if you have it on 2 seconds. 2 seconds is faster. The pause time is only 1 second. Here the pause time is 2 seconds. So again, I mean, it depends. I prefer it because I have seen better results, but having said that, it could be the exact opposite to certain people. So nothing is written on stone, and you have to take into account individual differences. It's like, you know, a teacher who has different children, and some children are left-handed, and if you force them to write with the right hand, you're not going to get
真係好
very
奇怪，
far.
我棘親嗰隻腳咧，
So
反而
again,
我
individual
知道
differences
差啲
should
喎
be taken.
係啊，真係差啲喎。